Welcome to Southwest Florida's hottest MCs of 2017, a roundtable discussion of tastemakers, influencers, journalists, and DJs. We sit down and we talk about who we think are the hottest MCs of Southwest Florida. Now, the hottest MCs of 2017 isn't just who we like the most, but it's who has the best lyrics. We also look at the artist's song-making ability. We also look at their social media presence. To be the hottest MC, you gotta have a dope live show. Being at the top means you've put out enough music. And lastly, we check for your marketing. How well do you present yourself to the world? Now it's time to decide who are the top 10 MCs of Southwest Florida for 2017. Hey guys, welcome back to the hottest MCs of Southwest Florida. We are discussing who we think are the hottest MCs of Southwest Florida. We have lyrics, we got song-making ability, videos, YouTube, all the whole thing, all the whole package, and of course the intangibles, the things that you have personally that are great. So far, coming in at 10, we got Bill Suave, 9 at Kid Quest, 8 Avenue UL, Susie Soprano made her way all the way from 9 all the way up to 7. We got Yo Baby coming in number 6. Last week we saw Dominic Fike at 5, and now this week we're going to talk about 4 and 3. Coming in at number 4, a legend, long-running legend, Steve Woodz, and at number 3 we got Slyte.
I do not know you. 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 Who are you against, sir? 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 Who are you? I had to give me some paper. See the bread every day but no bacon. Said I wrote this to shit on my haters. Yeah, that 40 stay close like a neighbor.
Gasoline and coca leaves keep harassing me. Told you leave, please don't ask for me. 9mm a piece of rapping tee. Still for the chips for real like Master P. Still ripping off that ceiling, no more chill. They talking blasphemy like no more feels. Headshots, put the pattern dark. It's a nigga one that smart to take that loss. Take a real penman to write that off. And when you're gone, who gon' write that wrong? It ain't my problem, not my shit. Ain't my solving, quick to blame it. Ain't that crazy, ain't my...
You must say that they were tied in the vote.
They were tied on the
tied. So it's already 3 and 4. It's like
it's actually they're both tied. So our job is to figure out 1, should anybody else be in front of these people, and 2, should Slyte and Steve Woodz stay the
May
same?
I start to say that the host of this actually used legend in Steve Wood's name?
Because he's a legend. He's a legend. But 2017.
All I'm saying is that you were so inspired to use the word legend.
You know who else is a legend? Mobb Deep. But they're making good music in 2017? I don't think so.
Hey, bro.
Okay then.
That's
hottest
Apple's
MCs
origins.
of 2017.
be compared.
I'm just saying.
You know what? The fact that you address him like that should say a lot.
I'm saying he's a legend because he's made music for a while.
That came out naturally.
But the thing is,
that came out naturally though.
I think he's at number 4 because of that, because he's a living legend. Because he didn't put out a ton of content in 2017.
He didn't.
More than Slyte. Slyte had 3 projects.
But I love Slyte. But Dion Waiters did comment on his real spill, so
I did see that. I did see that.
He put some flavor. It is man. He commented on it.
What's real spill?
He put like Dion Waiters commented.
Yeah, he did.
He mentioned Dion Waiters and Dion Waiters commented.
I'm gonna say, because I want to put Steve at 3. The thing about Steve that I love lyrically is that every single time, almost every single time since I've been hearing Steve, when I hear Steve get on a remix or when he's thrown into something, Steve sounds like he's on the original track.
My thing for Slyte is that his flow, his music. Musically, he's great. He's put out a lot of content this year. He put out 3 projects that are cohesive. Every single project has a banger that rocks. Like, that's my thing, is off the strength of the music, I put Slyte probably above Steve.
Backhouse running in Naples right now.
Backhouse
running it.
How about that? He's from Naples, okay.
Yeah.
I listened to him today. Is he just a singer and rap sometimes?
Bugzy,
he sound like a Post Malone to me.
Bugzy, you need to break down Backhouse.
He sound like
more.
Break down Backhouse and
no,
Slyte.
not Backhouse. Him. We're not talking about Backhouse.
I said break down Backhouse and then break down Slyte's involved, because it's a movement that he's a part of.
I noticed that they all got songs together. I noticed.
Okay. Talk about Slyte then. Talk about Slyte.
All right, I don't know. Well, Slyte to me, from no offense, no one, but Slyte was more like the brains behind Backhouse. He's the more the person I've dealt with directly when I had to book them, and he's more mature, and he's honestly probably the most. He's probably honestly the most focused out of all, to be honest.
He put out a thing called Book of Fire, Book of Earth, Book of Water. Like, he had and he put it out consistently, it's 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. Like
They did numbers.
SoundCloud numbers,
SoundCloud
like
numbers,
a couple
okay.
thousand.
Slyte's doing numbers. Slyte, to me, is a better all-around artist. He's great, and Steve Woodz is a great lyricist. But if Steve Woodz did drop something, like when he did the freestyle, he did.
He doesn't have a full project.
Once he doesn't.
He puts out singles.
But when he puts out something, and especially this year, Steve Woodz does more numbers just because he does have that bigger fan base. So if we're talking about, again, Southwest Florida's hottest
I
MC,
appreciate
I would
that
actually put Woods up.
I would too.
I would too.
Jay, what were you gonna say? Hold on.
I appreciate Woods' like changing direction because he did put out a lot of freestyles. This year it seems like he worried about quality. I do not know you. Like that's
that
Who are you again, sir?
That video was dope. And the song.
Yes, it's super nice.
This is true, and I would say that Steve Woodz, from the stuff that he has put out, has taken off, and he does have the city behind him. Slyte's in LA, you know, those are things to consider as far as hottest MCs in Southwest Florida. Everybody and everyone in Southwest Florida knows who Steve Woodz is.
Yo,
Even everybody knows
if
the
you don't
words
like
to that
him,
freestyle that you both did to that Action Bronson beat. I've never heard that beat, and I know every word to that.
Yeah, he killed that.
So, all right, I have a question.
no matter how you feel about Steve, yo, he can get the whole city off their ass.
And he's
Like
produced-
you can be just chilling and he's like, yo, I'm about to put it boom.
As a producer
He's
and
producing a lot.
engineer.
Yeah, that's another thing. He like, just so we think that Slyte's the mastermind of Backhouse, Steve Woodz is the mastermind of even movements bigger than him.
I'll tell you one day,
Other artists.
one day we're gonna be talking about the Steve Woodz effect, where we're gonna talk about if there wasn't a Steve Woodz, this artist wouldn't be here.
Wow.
Or this artist wouldn't be here.
That's
or
crazy.
This artist.
Yeah.
Like you be able to make
I
like have a whole album of artists that, and not have Steve Woodz on the album, but he affected their careers somehow.
Okay, so
You can't say that about anyone else.
He produced all of T Rose things.
So a lot of heroes, yeah.
Are we all in agreement? Woods moves up.
Yeah.
let's take a vote. If you think that Steve Woodz should be at 3 and Slyte at 4, put hands up.
Yeah.
I think.
Are you unanimous?
But I got a question about fucking the whole list though.
Feel different.
So let's switch them. Be frank, and then Eddie.
Now,
What do you?
Slyte is dope.
No, Slyte's
Yeah,
fire.
yeah,
Slyte's fire.
I heard Slyte stuff.
Now on another, I'm sorry to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead.
Is he better than Dominic?
Yes.
This year, yes.
No, wait, no. And I'll get to that after my second point.
Or anybody else over here?
Nah, he's better than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Nah, here's my question though. Nah, he is. Shout out, John. Slyte,
Yeah, Dominic is so ahead of his time. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He is like
He's
his
just not
flows, his
consistent enough.
cadences.
But we're talking about right now.
But
right now.
it's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, he's got to be the most anticipated
For sure.
artist. At least in Naples and maybe in Southwest
Not
Florida.
anticipated, but is he hot now?
Is he
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
now?
Hotter than them?
Yes, yes.
I would say
yes,
if
yes,
you put it on the show right now.
Susie has one song, 2,000
Sure.
plays.
Because
It's like just that his sleep right now.
if I was a promoter and I was the one to book an artist right now,
Book Dom. Easy.
I wouldn't book one. See the thing.
Well, I
That's the
booked
thing.
Dom tomorrow.
I wouldn't automatically think book Dom or Slyte. I'd look at Susie's, the Yo Babies, or Steve Woodz.
It depends on which one. It depends on which
Because
one.
I know.
Okay, but
I know
still,
the
at same
majority
time, those
of
guys
people.
that you picked have already been doing. These are another wave of artists.
I'm not talking about the
Yeah.
wave. I'm not talking about the wave. I'm talking about if they're hot and people in the streets listening to them, I know that's who I gotta book.
There's different streets though. There's
Yeah,
suburban
that's what I'm
streets,
saying.
and then there's
I'm talking about the
there's
majority.
streets. There's all kinds of streets.
Yeah,
I'm talking
and you wasn't-
majority.
There's all kinds of-
But it depends on what you call majority. Majority in Naples is a little bit of a
Alright, let me
different
start.
majority.
Okay. So let's put it like this: 18 to 25-year-old white female.
Dominic
Dominic
Fike.
Fike. Dominic Fike.
They would know him.
They would
Yeah,
know
people
Dom.
Vegans.
In Fort Myers or South Florida as a whole.
Today, before I got here, a girl told me, I like his music, and honestly, I just have a really big crush on him, so I follow him to any show
Dom
he
has
goes
a
to.
crazy
Straight up.
following.
I think if you held a show in Gulf Coast Town Center and you had Susie Soprano and then you had Dom would draw more people.
Yep.
And trust me, I love Susie. I've been doing music with Susie. And Susie has a
Susie
fucking
pull out the
massive
hose,
following.
though.
I know,
I don't see
but
this.
this is
Women.
Trust me,
I'm sorry.
I'm seeing both sides. I'm seeing both sides.
body and
Dom is pulling a bigger crowd, and their crowd's gonna go stupid.
I saw it on camera.
Here's the thing that we can agree on. They're both pulling crowds. They're
Yeah.
pulling different crowds.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
they
yeah.
are.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta look at the
It's very
majority.
hard.
But in Dom over Slyte,
Majority.
Dom will pull the whole neighborhood
It's
down.
Dom over Slyte though, in terms of this.
I say yeah.
That's what I was.
All right,
Especially this year,
let's take a vote. Stop, everybody, stop. Well, Dom over Slyte, raise your hand.
Oh yeah.
Dom over Slyte, raise your hand for 2007. All right, guys, we've decided that here's our top 7 of Southwest Florida. We got Steve Woodz coming in at 3, Slyte at 4, Dominic Fike stayed at 5. Next episode, we're gonna talk about the top 2 artists in Southwest Florida. It's up to us to try to figure out who are the top 2 artists, and mostly who's the #1 artist in Southwest Florida. Make sure you tune in next time for the hottest MCs. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for talking your crap. And Eddie, we'll see you later. You're not gonna do the next one. All right, see you guys later.
He's right.